Welcome to Worthall Books Driver's Assistant. It has been designed by drivers for drivers and is extremely easy to use. When you first log in from the landing page, you are greeted with the option to view the demo account, which we will explore shortly, or to click onto the Get Started button, which takes you to the registration and payment page. If you select the Get Started button, you will be asked to create your account by entering your name, email address, and a password of your choosing. When you have completed this, click onto the blue button labeled Create Account and proceed to payment. This will then take you through to PayPal. When you have made payment, you will return to the Welcome Back page where you will need to sign in to access your account. In order to show you how the app works, I will enter the demo mode and take you through some of the features within the app. The first time that you enter the Driver's Assistant app, head straight for the My Profile button, top right. When you click onto this, you are taken to another page where you can add your driving license details, your driver's license expiry date, as well as the expiry dates for your driver qualification card and your DigiCard. As you will see from this short demonstration, if your license details have expired, you will get a warning in red. To leave My Profile, simply select the Dashboard button on the top right of the screen. In the dashboard, when you click on Start of Shift, a timer automatically starts to run and will continue until you select End of Shift. The first thing that you should always do is select Other Work. The timer for each selected mode will continue until you either select the Stop button or select another option. There are counters at the top of the screen that record your working time and drive time. If you exceed either the 6-hour working time allowance or exceed 4.5 hours of drive time, you will be notified. By selecting Start Driving, you will get the time accruing on both the red section, labeled Driving Time Recorded, which will record the driving completed for the entire shift, and also on the blue selection labeled Drive Time between 45-minute breaks. The red section will continue to record drive throughout your shift to give you the total time that you have accrued throughout the entire shift. The blue section will record your total drive time between your 45 minutes break rest period, whereby it will reset. If you don't have a full 45 minutes, the time will not reset. Again, you can either click on to Stop Driving or select another option. The rest period will record the total rest that you have taken and will only reset when you have had sufficient rest. The final choice is of course POA, period of availability. At the end of the shift, select End of Shift. You will then get a shift summary to either view or print. If you select Records, you then get the option to select the dates that you want to view, then click on to Generate and the dates will appear in chronological order below the grey banner labeled Shift Records. You then have the choice of selecting a CSV or a PDF, of which both can be printed, or alternatively, select Print for a summary. At the end of your shift, simply log out and then you are ready for your next shift.